Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Wicked here, back with more Tales of Vesperia. Last time we made our way to Nordopolica, and now we have to do a fight in a tournament because just some evildoers are trying to take over Nordopolica. So before we move on, let's make sure we're looking right. I think we're good. It's been a few days since I've played, so oh well. And I'm recording this on Christmas, so hopefully you guys are having a good Christmas, even though it's long past by now, but still, whatever. All right, I think we're good. Do we have to make anything? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's go. And like I said last time, make sure your party is set up because there's a boss coming up, so we want to make sure we're ready. I highly recommend having Estelle and Rita for this boss fight. And I'm gonna have Judith just because I don't really want anyone else other than Judith, so that's fine.
See the show, have a go, beat your foes. Battle hardened. The Coliseum is currently accepting applications. You want to give it a go?
Yes, we have no choice.
I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant. All right, get.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here.
Oh shit.
If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion.
Sounds good to me.
Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion. And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri, good luck. You'll do great, Yuri.
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight. You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Coliseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome Yuri Lowe. His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Erengar.
I thought you were freaking describing Yuri for a minute. Former knight, political activist, prison record. Sounds like Yuri, minus the political activist.
One a battle-hardened fighter, one of fledgling youth. The outcome looks set, but is it?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight is on. Fight!
All right, and I guess I forgot to mention that every fight is a solo fight with Yuri, but these guys, the enemies you fight are just normal enemies you fought in the games, just a little bit beefed up, really. They're nothing too special. But I learned. Oh, a bad ability. I hate that ability. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tiger Blade and Dragon Swarm. My combo. I love it. See, this guy's already almost dead. Easy.
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome.
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish.
What are you talking about?
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowe. Don't let your guard down, young warrior. The battle has only just begun.
Only just begun. Dun 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 dun.
Gates of Hades. Second round. Fight!
The Gates of Hades. All right. And we have this guy. He's just a bandito beefed up. Tiger Blade, Dragon Swarm, my go-to combo. You guys already know. Wait for him to attack real quick. All right, you know what? Let's do something different. Shining Fang, Dragon Swarm. And finish him off with a Fatal Strike.
That was
Oh,
too easy.
yeah. One more round and then the champion, right?
The third round, a masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johann Damar.
Undefeated until he met Yuri, right?
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Versus brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowell.
We gotta have the same sword.
Blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this one battle.
This one battle.
Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Yo, I think I'm gonna kick his ass, but shout out to the announcer hyping everything up.
I'm taking you down.
This guy is technically the hardest, but he's still super easy. Like, look at this. You can't really do much against me. Whoop. Run away. Wait for him to attack again. Come on. Boop. Bam, bam, bam. Tiger Blade and Dragon Swarm. Finish him off. Bam.
You
Easy.
can do better than that.
They can't do it better. This guy dropped a Tsurugi for whatever reason.
Wow, look at Yuri go!
Yeah, kicking ass.
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Yo, look at the background behind Rita. 2 of the same characters. And then behind them is 3 of the same NPC models.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Colosseum.
What? What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze, Flynn Shifo.
Yo, Flynn, what the hell are you doing taking over the Coliseum?
Yuri? Huh. So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Colosseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
Huh. So we're being used.
Oh,
It seems that way.
Reggae used us. What a bastard.
Colosseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's time for the final showdown.
And yeah, we did a fight against Flynn.
Aren't you cutting
Pretty
your big
badass.
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
clothes? You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Oh yeah, so we have a fight against Flynn. He has 22,000 HP. Oh yeah, this is what he looks like when he's in his knight or his captain's outfit. He has a nice sword and stuff. You don't see that here because I'm in New Game Plus, unfortunately. But yeah, Flynn, he was in your party earlier. You know exactly how he plays.
Care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Your nightly duties make you take over the Coliseum?
Since when is becoming the champion of the Colosseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the knights.
Exactly.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Well, I'll just beat it out of you. But yeah, this fight is not hard because it's scripted. Once you do enough damage, then the fight will just continue. Cutscenes will play, so yeah. Pretty much just survive long enough.
Taking your promotion so seriously, but be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much.
Well, I finally have an equal
And
opponent.
don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to anyone. Oh, guard real quick. Oh, he broke my guard with Beast. That's cool. Oh my god, I hit the controller again. Dang it. Oh, okay, that's
Shall we
it.
put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Yuri Lowell!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Oh no.
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Watch this!
Whoa! What is... Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia... Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
How they? Okay.
For the tournament? Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
Hey, good call there, announcer.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you!
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, mine too, a little bit. And enter third boss fight with Zoggy. He has 60,000 HP. He's not weak to fire anymore, or water, because he has a Blastia as an arm, so now he's not weak. But he's pretty much more the same as the last time, just more HP and more damage and stuff like that. But the secret mission for Zoggy is he'll use a move that he's charging up power, and you have to hit him with magic over and over and over again. And once he gets too much magic absorbed with his arm, he'll blow up, and yeah, you get the secret mission. The best way I found out to do this is to get to overlimit and just spam with Rita. We're gonna all right. Tractor beam stays off. That goes off.
Gonna let you get away with using a
So let's see if we can find the ability. He can paralyze you though, which is kind of annoying. Blastia suction. That's it. That's the ability that you want to look out for. So I'm gonna switch to Rita. I'm gonna keep Fireball on. I'm gonna go to Overlimit and spam Fireball. This is why Rita's so good. She can spam Fireball like this. Well, any spell. I didn't get as much in as I wanted to, but it's alright. Yeah, it's not that hard of a fight. Secret mission is probably the hardest part. I just like I said, recommend using Rita for this. Over limit. Oh, I did it! Yay! Easy. Yeah, just spam Fireball and Photon with Estelle, and you should get it pretty easily. And now that he's done with the secret mission, we can go to town. He's not hard, like I said. Just keep him in the corner. Like, he's pretty much the same fight as the second fight as Zoggy, but just more HP. But at this point, you have more arts, you have more characters, you're higher level. This should be like super, super easy. Look at that, he's almost dead already. Over limit, we'll switch to defend and get out of his way. Come on. Come on, get away from me. Don't hit me. And for some reason, Zoggy loves to go for just like Yuri, for whatever reason. So you won't have to worry about your other characters being attacked that much. He's almost dead, right? 4,000, wow. And there we go. That's how easy Zoggy is.
You and that weird arm.
5,000 experience. And for doing the secret mission, you get a drain charm. You also get a dice, which is really cool. I'll explain that in a minute.
Oh, it's out of his control. That's what he gets for using it like that.
This damn Blastia's not doing what I want it to.
Monsters!
What are they doing here? They're kept here to be used in the tournaments. That shot just now must have destroyed the barrier Blastia that was holding them in.
He's getting away.
Damn it. Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Okay, so before we can move on, we gotta fight some enemies here. And these are the enemies you'll find in the world map coming up here. They're pretty easy. Pretty much just palette swabs of other enemies. I want to bring in Repeat for a little bit because I don't really use Repeat that much. And I'll bring in Raven for Estelle. I don't really need healing that much. All right, let's put something new on for you. We'll put on this since you're not in battle right now. Anything else I'm trying to learn with anyone? No, does not look like. Yeah, so you just have to fight a few fights here. I think it's like 2 or 3. Yeah, we used these hawks. These were on the ghost ships that we never fought. Then we have evolved form of the grasshopper enemies from Cave Mock in here. Pretty basic stuff. But yeah, Zoggy, man, he's crazy. I guess I'll explain it while we're just fighting here. The dice, when you equip the dice, it actually increases the grade you get in battle by 1.5 times, I believe. So it's a perfect accessory to equip if you want to get more grade. Right there, 10%, my bad. It's pretty good though, still. Saphira off of you, Saphira off of you. And I'm gonna put it on you. That's the one thing I gotta remember doing every time I switch to characters is putting Saphiras on them. Just so I can get the most gold possible. Because like I said, getting gold in this game is very important. Speaking of which, I want to start cooking with people now. Rice ball with Raven is what I'm working on for my last playthrough. I can only cook it 3 more times. Cool. There's like one more enemy we gotta fight. I think we gotta fight 2. But later on in the game, I'll show you how to grind grade really efficiently and really quickly. So it's not really that important right now. You want to wait till the end of the game to grind it. Also, I might have mentioned it, I don't know, but certain arts that you have, when you use it a certain number of times, it gains benefits. And I'll explain more after the cutscene.
This is becoming a real pain in the neck.
Less talking, more fighting. What? Hey, what's going on? Could this box be causing everything? Him!
Hear me, Knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
Shouldn't evacuating these people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain already. We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done. Hello? Wait up! Hey!
And we're partnered with Repeat and Judith again. Yay. That stupid Reggae guy stole our stupid box. That's awesome. But like I was saying, when you get certain arts to certain usages, like example, Dragon Swarm to 200, you get added benefits to the art. In Dragon Swarm's case, when you're using Dragon Swarm with over 200 usages, you can press square to cancel it and go into a guard. So you like cancel the art. That's useful when you want to do more combos.
Out of the city.
He's pretty good at running away.
Repeat is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Reggae...
Think he set us up somehow?
Oh yeah.
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses.
I don't think he would join the Coliseum for that.
Go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
That's literally what I just said.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Regae's plans.
But Reggae seems so polite.
Yeah, not when he stole our stuff.
Too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with that case? Just what was the clear ciel crystal? About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around chatting, shouldn't we be chasing after your doggy friend?
You're right, we should be going.
And Judith joined the party again. Yay. All right, let's see what we are doing on here. Can I cook it? Nope, party's full. Ready?
Damn that reggae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him. If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear ciel crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.
Okay, real quick, let's check our weapons. We just had a big boss fight. Yo, I did that whole boss fight with Judith, that friggin' 1 damage. Goes to show how easy it was. Come on, now loading. Let's follow after him. All the time spent talking, though, he's probably got our way. No, well. Come on. But yeah, we don't have many side quests to do right now. That's a pretty good thing about this part of the game. There's not much to do.
Look, is this?
Repeat will be able to follow his scent with this.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should...
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay? Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind. Then
Decide for yourself.
If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then this could be connected to the Empire.
Maybe. Anyway, the Colosseum will be fine. Flynn's got a handle on things.
Yeah, stop worrying
Well
so
then,
much.
let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
It's probably way too late. He's probably long gone. But Repeat joined the party again. Yay. Is the party the way I want? I think it is. Yes. All right. The 5th Master Guild.
Altosk, Fortune's Market, Ruin's Gate, and the Blood Alliance. Huh, that makes us one short.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Union's 5 Master Guilds. We've dealt with 4 of them, but not the last one.
Oh, hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
Ah, that'd be the Blacksmithing Guild, the Soulsmiths.
Huh, I didn't know they had a guild for that too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.
All right. So we know the 5th one. I don't think we ever deal with the 5th Master Guild in the story. Because we deal with the other ones. Altos, of course, is the Dawn and Raven. The Blood Alliance we dealt with. The Fortune's Market we deal with a lot. Ruin's Gate we're dealing with now. I don't think we ever deal with the 5th one. And yay.
Oh, we're all over the place.
Yeah, we're all over the place. Thanks, game. But this enemy right here, this Weirdo, he's kind of similar to like a wolf enemy. Just with spiky stuff on him. Reaper Knock, hey. Probably one of my favorite arts from Carol there. Even though I don't use them that much. Carol's just too slow, man. I don't know. Like, he has good arts and stuff and he can be useful. He's just super slow. I don't want to fight. Get out of my way. So if you're wondering where to go, you just want to follow this trail until we find the next dungeon, actually. Alright, I'll fight you, I guess.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Yeah, these guys are easy. But I guess while we're walking to the next dungeon, I want to know, guys,
Yeah, we're done.
what game do you want to like see? If there's any particular game you want to see me play through, 'cause I have a whole list of games I want to play, but I want to play what you guys are interested in the most. So please let me know in the comments
Hold still.
what games you would be very much interested in seeing me play. And no, I don't give out games I want to play beforehand. I let it all be a surprise. I don't want things to be spoiled. But if you guys can put two and two together, as I talk through this LP, you might be able to guess the next game.
Guess I overdid it.
Suffice it to say, the next game I'm playing is a childhood favorite of mine. Well, it's a childhood favorite of mine that's been ported and remastered multiple times throughout the years now. And that's about the only hint I'm gonna give you. 464, 435, 435, all right. You're done with this? Let's put this on. You're done with your weapon. 642, 561. 561's the weakest. Hey, you're done with your weapon. They're good. 558, 540. 540 for you. And Estelle's still working. So, like, before, take off Rise Attack. Take off these three. We don't care for those. Also, I should mention the happiness skill. When you learn them and you're on a first playthrough, make sure you keep the weapon equipped whenever you can, because these skills cost like, I think 8, 10, and 12 respectively, which is really crazy. Oh, I don't want to fight anymore.
Our formation's all over the place.
Yeah, formation over the place. Got it. Let's kick their ass real quick. Over limit. But you guys also might know that I am planning to do 3 LPs at a time now, if you watch my update video. So I'll give you hints on the game. Like I said, the first game is a childhood favorite of mine that's been ported. It was ported to PS3, PS4. As of right now, it might get ported to PS5. It's a it's a long series. The second game I'm playing recently got a remake over the past few years because it was never released in North America, but now it has been with the remake.
And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Coliseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zoggy guy.
And that runaway coward Regay, too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Regay skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
Oh no! Okay. And the third game is the most recent
I guess I'll go easy.
main titled game in a long-running series. And if you're curious, the newest title has been announced, but we don't know anything about it. All we know is the name and a brief explanation of the game. Well, if you can put 2 to 2 together and find out what I might be playing, leave that in the comments too. I want to see if anyone can pick it up.
Just beat him sense.
Okay, before we... Alright, we're good.
No sign of him so far. Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Wizened of Kados. A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice, long chat.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan's Claw?
Oh, Leviathan's Claw. Who
Destroy
else
them in no time.
knows Leviathan's Claw? Hint, hint. Yeah, but anyways, these guys are easy. We fought them before. They're harder versions of the enemies we fought before. We know all about them. Come on. Just don't die, because then you have to reload your save. That's one thing about the newer Tales of games that I really like. You can just retry fights with like no penalties and stuff. It's a little bit more friendly in that aspect.
These guys are all over the place.
Oh well. Hey, Yuri, you learned something.
Guess this means Ruins Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they
But
pretend
how?
to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and sell them later, huh? Who I'll make them pay, I swear.
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruins Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a really nasty monster living in there.
Ah, we're fine. We take
What do
care
you
of
say we call
Zoggy.
it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter to Bellius.
But you have a whole month until the next new moon.
Donald hit me with another one of his thankless jobs otherwise.
Well, I'm going after him.
You're literally shaking.
I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes from the ruins. Then I'm gonna get that case back, too. I'm going too. What are you talking about? You're staying put here. I'm not.
No, she made up her mind. You can't tell her no now.
And this doesn't sound like something Brave Vesperia can very well pass up.
Yeah, it's our job to protect Estelle.
So we're
If we all
going.
go together, we're bound to come up with something.
Sure you'll be all right without the Great Raven?
Yeah,
I
you're not
think
too
so.
useful.
Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Why the hell would I? Alright guys, before I cut away and finish the dungeon, there's one thing I want to do on screen real quick. I like this party. But first, repeat, give me this and put it on you. I'll do all this later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But if you remember, there's a super cool enemy we can fight in here. If you remember the green menace from what's it called? Cave Mock, we have another one of these gigantic monsters to take care of. And unlike Green Menace, I'm actually going to be fighting every gigantic monster I come into contact with right away. And let's jump right into it, guys. Second gigantic monster, the Hermit Drill, 73,000 HP. So he's not that much stronger than Zoggy, to be honest with you. He's weak to water, so we're going to put only water on. So Splash and Champagne. He's pretty tough because he can put your character to sleep. And sleep, well, you can't do anything while you're asleep, and you only get out of sleep when you get hit. So it can be pretty devastating. But other than that, he's not awful. Fun fact, he's actually the first gigantic monster in the game if you're playing the original 360 version. So yeah, that's something. But he's not super bad. I like to have Reed on the party for water, of course. I like Raven for good spell damage and backup healing if I need it. And then yeah, Estelle for healing. But he's not hard. Once you get him in the corner like this, he can't really do much. That's like every boss fight in the game. Once you get in the corner, they can't do much at all. I want to do something that I don't normally do. I want to use this. Where is it? Limit bottle, please. Come on. Keep the... Yeah, I just wanted to keep the combo up. Because the more combo you get, Oh my god. Yeah, the higher combo, the more bonus experience you get. But I missed my chance because Raven knocked him down. That's one thing about this game that I hate, is the AI constantly hitting the enemies down so you can't do anything. 32,000 though, he's pretty much done. Sleepy bubble, yeah, that'll put your characters to sleep if you're not careful. Alright, he's back to normal. What I learned, severing Feign, I don't really like that ability. It's okay, but it's not great. It's useful for one boss fight though later on for the secret mission, but other than that, it's not that useful. Alright, he's almost dead, I think. 15,000, yeah. One more over limit. Yeah, when you use over limit, it's really good to use your free run attack with Yuri to keep the enemy like above the, not on the ground, because when you use over limit, you knock the enemy down. But it's a good idea to use the free run attack as you do to over limit, so you don't knock the enemy on the ground. He's almost dead though. 5,000. I made him look super easy. He's not supposed to be this easy, but I'm really over leveled actually, to be honest with you. And two, I played this game so many times that I can do it blindfolded pretty much. But for doing that, we did 20,000 experience, almost 3,000 bonus experience for my hit combo. And with all the Sephiras we got 48,000 gold. And a lot of grade for an easy fight. And a bunch of levels. We got like 2 levels for every character. That's awesome. Estelle did out. We'll put repeat back in. There you go. And bring him on. We'll watch in a second. And right now.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy. Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I can take on like 5 more of those if I wanted to. The experience alone is worth it. But anyways, we will tackle this dungeon, I believe. Well, off screen I'll do it next time. Well, I'm gonna end it off, and next time I'll complete the dungeon already, and we'll go through it on screen like normal. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Tales of Vesperia, and until next time, stay wicked.